Hello, and welcome to Postal Flight Academy. Today we'll be taking a look at the Postal Salesforce integration and walk you through how to set it up. Before we get started, it's important to note that the integration user must have admin access in both Postal and Salesforce. The integration user must also have marketing user access within Salesforce, and we recommend setting up a general API user to ensure that the integration is not interrupted for any reason. We'll begin by starting in Postal. Once I log into Postal as an admin, I can navigate to my profile and settings. From within my profile and settings page, I will have access to a host of different options on the left-hand side of my screen. But for today, we're going to navigate into integrations. From here, you'll be presented with the different tiles that will give you options to begin integrations with several different systems. For Salesforce, we'll click on Edit. Once in the Salesforce integration page, I'll call out 4 different areas to note. The first being the integration settings, which will allow you to enable and disable the integration, as well as choose which objects you wish to synchronize from Salesforce. The mappings, which will allow you to dictate how Postal works with Salesforce when creating new contacts. With Postal ABM, you also have the ability to sync engagement data back to the Salesforce object. And lastly, you'll be presented with the history of the Salesforce integration connection. To begin, we'll enable the integration as well as the desired object types to help support our processes. Not every object type is required, but we do recommend enabling all object types to ensure that you get a full scope of your data. Be sure to review our Salesforce Access and Field Creation article for a full breakdown into all of the objects and access requirements Postal needs for the Salesforce integration. In the article, you will find the object, the access, reason behind the request, and the specific fields. Special call out to the read access for your opportunities to allow Postal to assist you in generating ROI reports. For newly created contacts, whether you sync the contact or lead, you'll be presented with the option to map data from Postal back to Salesforce. We recommend adding only one field, as this allows for easy reporting by identifying the designated criteria at a glance. To learn more about Postal ABM, reach out to a Postal team member today. With the desired configuration in place, don't forget to hit Save at the top right-hand side of your screen. To finalize the integration, navigate into your Salesforce instance, and within your Object Manager, navigate to the Task object and add Postal as a task type pick list value, as you see here. Once that's completed, your integration has been successfully connected. From within your Postal integrations page, you should see that the Salesforce tile has been enabled. With the Salesforce integration in place, you will begin to see your Salesforce Postal integration synchronize within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the connection. We ask that you give the initial synchronization at least 24 to 48 hours to ensure all data is processed over. You will begin seeing contacts populate within your Postal instance from your Contacts tab. The contact information that we sync over includes first and last name, email address, title, company, phone number, and contact owner. We query Salesforce every 15 minutes for updates on contact, lead, and accounts. The Salesforce Managed package can be added for a deeper Salesforce integration experience and is required for Postal triggers and automation. The app can be found on the Salesforce App Exchange and will cost a one-time fee of $1. For any additional questions, please reach out to your Postal representative.